My name is Diego Balbuena, and during this video I'm going to talk to you about HBO and its internationalization model and also the virtual marketing strategies that they used. So HBO was founded in 1972 under the name Home Box Office Inc. This company is focused on creating audiovisual content like movies, TV series, and documentaries. In 1989, Time Inc., the company HBO was part, and Warner Communications came together to create Time Warner, one of the biggest conglomerates in the USA. In October of 2016, Warner Communications was bought by AT&T, and they create Warner Media. In 2018, HBO launched its mobile platform similar to Netflix called HBO Go, where all the people can access to all the content that they create. HBO model consists in creating alliances with companies that offer TV services like for example Claro here in Colombia. And these companies offer the HBO channels and also Cinemax and Max Up. Before talking about the penetration strategy, we have to understand the internal and external factors of the company. The internal factors are those factors that the company have control, and the external factors are those that the company can't control. In the internal factors, we see that HBO in 1991 was the biggest channel in the USA, so it controls the market. So they decide to move international to Latin America. The external factors is like the influence that American costume has on countries like Mexico, Venezuela, and countries like that, and Panama also. And the language, all those countries speak Spanish. Another external factor is the possible competition that is already in these new countries, because HBO had an advantage because it's the only one that offers a service like this, and this is a competitive advantage for HBO. The strategy used by HBO to enter Latin America markets was joint venture, and joint venture is when a company takes a decision to co-work with a company that is usually already established in this new market that the company wants to enter. For Warner Media, the perfect partner was Ole Communications, a company that was already established in Latin America, and the result of this joint venture was HBO Latin America Group that owns and distributes the HBO channels and also Cinemax. This group also made alliances with big companies like the American company NBC, creating NBC Universal International Networks Latin America, and also alliances with A&E, creating A&E Networks Latin America to distribute the program. Also in Europe, HBO used the same model to penetrate the market. HBO co-worked with Sony Pictures to launch for the first time HBO in Hungary. HBO is a company that acts local with a global product. In that way, HBO used localization as a strategy of promotion and consists in taking a global product and adapt it to the market, to a specific market. This is an example of a strategy of localization used by HBO. They saw that the talk show format wasn't working at all in Latin America, so they decided to hire Chumel Torres and create Chumel with Chumel. And Chumel is a Mexican comedian. So HBO already caught the attention of the Mexican people, so they decide to caught the attention of all Latin American people by talking about the situation in all Latin America, the political situation. Also, this was another localization strategy. With the dubbing, the people from all countries around the world can access to the content that HBO make because it's in the native language. Social networks are crucial for HBO promotion because with these channels they can attract more people and it's cheaper. And also they use some chapters and they launch it for free in these channels, and then when the people want to continue watching them they have to pay to see those. And this is an alliance of HBO and Diageo, and they make an alliance to create a special whiskey for the customers and fans. So thank you very much.